Hello, hello, hello! Hi, Snowy! How you doing? Hi! Enjoying time with your wife? That's good. Station. Okay, we should probably check our items. Got no time to pop in here and there. That's okay. Life happens. Oh, we need more healing. And EP charge. How's it going? It's been going pretty good. Shop. Okay. Those do not affect any of their stats. Life happens and wifey's most important. Couldn't be any happier. That's good, I'm glad. Okay, you don't sell what I want. Don't think we'll have anything at the boutique, but we'll check it out just in case. I think this is just armor. Which, granted, we haven't touched armor much. Okay, we can't even buy stuff. Lurking here and there because it's 9 in the morning, you're still tired. No worries. We love lurkers here. I did not want to talk to you, sir. I'm sorry. Good luck, have fun, you two. Have a good morning. Oh, here we go. Dear bomb. Wait, what do you want? Oh, that's upgrading. Okay, never mind. It would be better if your wife was with me. Aww. Designed to lure and fish. Yeah, we don't care about bait. Can we upgrade anything here? Oh. A bunny? And a bear? You don't have anything for us. I don't think the bookstore will have anything. We might need to go to... Wrong direction. We might need to go to... I don't know where we're going. We'll see. Do you have anything here? I doubt it. You know, doesn't look like we have anything we can buy. Ooh, you have stuff we can buy. Recipe... Yeah, we don't need to worry about any of this. head here. See what we got in terms of orbaments. Customize weapon, maybe? No. Oh, change Sepith for Mira. Okay, okay. You're almost fully open. Damn. Oh yeah, we need to open some of this. Max out homeboy? Sure. Hello, Zira! Hello, hello! I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Doing good, just working now. Hope work's going well. Chance of an item dropping. Accuracy. You know, we'll go EP cut. You just finished work. Oh. Hope work went well then. Okay. Heatwave does burn 30. Blades of Condensed Insanity? Yeah, sure, why not? How's your closest? I'm really enjoying it. We're about to go to our fourth, I believe it is, our fourth field study. But I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so we need a red for sure. EP40. Increased odds from successfully go. Oh, loud ass car outside. EP recovers on field. Ooh, that's a good thing to have. Discovered your channel recently, binging the series. Oh, I'm glad! Welcome, Punda! Glad to have you here, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying the game a lot so far, too. I want to put... Information on enemies ain't bad. But also, I'm very stubborn. I'm probably never going to use that. You're using Earth Arts. Which one's Earth? Is Earth yellow or green? I don't remember. I don't know this stuff. I'm dumb. Yeah, we're currently just prepping before we go on the next field study. Oh, so many options. Doesn't hurt to have a heal. Feel like you're probably going to be our tank while I do your accuracy up. Let's see. Speed. 72, 60, 73, 80. So we don't need to worry about speed. Everyone's pretty good. Need a red one for Elisa. Ooh, CP regen. That's really good. But we can't afford it. Fuck, we don't have red. Okay. Don't think there's much else we can do then. Let's head to the train. Find out what kind of weird shenanigans we gotta fix this time. Oh god, what kind of voices do I need to be doing? Why have I decided myself to do voices? Oh, Reen. Ready to depart too, I see. Yeah, we're about to leave. Huh? Don't you still need to purchase your tickets? Yeah, you're right. Looks like we'll be traveling together as far as Heimdallr this time. I will never know how to pronounce that. Very well, let's stop dallying and buy them already. Good morning, Class 7. Your Group A is heading all the way to the Nord Highlands this month. You heard right. We need to change train. We need to change trains twice. First to Heimdallr and then Rower, right? Correct. From Rower, you'll need to transfer to a freight line for the last leg of your journey. Regrettably, we can't handle that part of your trip here. Actually, it seems arrangements have already been made for that segment. We should only need to buy tickets for as far as Rower. That won't be a problem then. Do you want them right now? Buy tickets, yes. Certainly, okay, that's 5 passengers bound for Rower. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Alright, come on. Passenger service bound for Heimdallr, now arriving on Platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Huh, I'd say we timed that pretty well. Impeccable timing. True. Seems there's a 2-woman cold front blowing your way. Don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to thaw them out. Yeah, just don't expect them to be weaving each other flower crowns when we get back, okay? Alright, we'll leave them to you then. Good luck. Well, in Machias with those two, can't imagine a more awkward combo. So true! They're the most passive guys in the whole class. Wow, these sandwiches really hit the spot. Ham, lettuce, and cheese. And I'm getting a hint of pickle in there, too. The ingredients are simple enough. The way they come together is something special. Two most passive guys and the two most active girls who hate each other, yeah! It's not gonna go well for them. Even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to. This tea is equally perfect. The zest from the lemon complements the taste perfectly. You have quite the maid looking after you. Well, Mother hired her, not me. She's a talented maid, though, I won't deny that. She handles the typical housework and greeting guests, as you'd expect. She also manages Mother's schedule. Oh, wow. Managing the chairman's schedule doesn't really sound like part of the typical maid's job description. She really is that talented, though, which is why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. Those two are up to something, I just know it. Regardless, there are definitely perks to having her around. I think you should accept your mother's kindness. I agree. She must have started working before sunrise to prepare all of this for us. I know. Anyways, look at those two. So we're heading to Brania Island this time. All I know about it is that it hosts some sort of ancient ruins. I'm not certain what to expect. Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've had a chance to see the ocean. What about you two? Now that you mention it, I've never seen it either. I have. Oh, really? Uh-huh. During a landing operation in the core. Speaking of ruins... Legrave has some fairly well-known ruins, doesn't it, Laura? Yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that. You must be referring to Lohanger Castle? Lohanger? Lohanger. There's an inn. Lohengrin. Lohengrin? Lohengerin? I can't read. I'm so bad at this. You must be referring to Lohanger Castle. It's a magnificent stronghold that faces out onto the lake. You can see it from the town itself. It's quite beautiful on the days when the mist clears. Oh, wow. Sounds like a sight worth seeing. Seems like you'd be in trouble if a skilled sniper set himself up there. Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. Feared as much. I doubt Fee's doing it on purpose. Laura seemed uncharacteristically offended by it, too. Yeah, she's usually so composed. But something about Fee seems to get under her skin. It never ceases to amaze me just how big Heimdallr Station is. I've heard that it's not merely the largest station on Erebonia, but on the entire continent. I'm unaware of another station that can match the 10 tracks found here. When I first transferred lines here on the way to Trista, the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. But it's not surprising that there aren't many folks around this early, though. Sorry, I don't think we're able to do this. Hang on, you can't give up already. How hopeless. Well, don't worry about it too much. The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. But I suppose you're right. We'll try and keep things from at least getting too dangerous. Anyways, this is where we split up. You're traveling towards Ordis. You'll be heading west, right? Indeed. Meanwhile, Group A will need to travel northeast to Rower first. I'm so jealous you get to visit Gaius's homeland. You better tell us all about it when you get back. Will do. Take care, everyone. I don't know what kind of voice Gaius is morphing into. I feel like I'm starting to lean southern for him, which isn't right. Although the voices are very subtle. Fee, Laura, you both take care too. Well, see you all next week. Quite. Uh-huh. Oh, now we're getting voiced?
Is something on your mind, Elise?
Elise, she's cute.
Has some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye? Like your brother, perhaps?
Please, Your Highness. I just thought I saw someone I recognized. But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning.
Someone you recognized? I wonder. But I knew you wouldn't deny it. That your brother is handsome, I mean.
Who's her brother?
Please. I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him.
Is she Reen's sister, maybe?
Oh,
I could see that, maybe.
Teasing. There's no need to sulk. I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it.
But that's an adult lingerie brand.
You girls look like you're in middle school.
Please excuse us, Captain Claire.
Oh, it's her. We know her, I think.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
Not at all, Your Highness. I came to inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly. I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us.
Certainly.
Now we have time for train bonding. And time for me to fail at card games. Alright, let me tell you a bit about the Nord Highlands. The Nord Highlands are a mountainous region to the northeast of Erebonia. Together we'll need to cross the Isengard Range. And that's the mountain range to the north of Rower. I'm guessing we'll need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much. I went through several when I was originally traveling to Trista. Anyways, when you reach the other side, you'll be in the Nord Highlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's bases, the only place you'll find people in is in the nomadic settlements like the one I'm from. If anything, we have more sheep than people. Wow, really? Starting to feel like we're traveling to a country locked in time or something. It sounds like a scene right out of a picture book. In addition to the scenery, the Nord Highlands are also well known for their breeding and raising of horses. Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army are descended from Highland stock. That's true. Horses are essential to the livelihoods of the folks in my village. Raising horses to be used by the Erebonians is one of my people's primary sources of income. Come to think of it, I never seem to remember I seem to remember hearing that the horse we have at home was raised in Nord too. Isn't that also true of the horses of the riding club that the riding club uses? Correct, all of them originally came from the Nord. Even the golden stallion on the Empire's emblem is said to depict a warhorse raised in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. Nord has deep historical ties to the Empire. You know, today that's where Emperor Dreikel's first started building his army, after all. That's right. The Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands at Zender Gate. That's as far north as the trains can take us. I see. We should arrive somewhere around 4 in the afternoon, then. Yeah, but it's just past 8 a.m. now. We should reach Rower Station by midday. After that, we have another 4 or so hours on the freight train to Nord. Oh, looks like we're in it for the long haul. Still, we won't get chances like this often. Let's try and make the most of it. Let's go! Talk to everyone. Not too much longer now. Guess it'll be your first time back home since you started at Thor's, right? Does it feel a little awkward going back after you ran away from home? A little, yeah. At least we're only changing trains there, so I don't have to leave the station. I haven't been to Rower since I switched lines there on the way to Trista. Oh, right. I almost forgot. If you came through from Ymir, you would have gone through Rower. I visited Ymir once when I was a kid. Haven't been there since. I remember it being a really nice place, though. The scenery was beautiful. Oh, I didn't know you'd actually been. But yeah, it really is beautiful. A place that nice doesn't really fit a guy like me. Are you still soaking over what that twit said during our last practical exam? Pay those House of High Arms a little mind, and their fool of a third son even less. I don't think he meant most of those awful things he said. Yeah, seems like his anger just got the better of him. I bet he regretted it later. In regards to what he thinks, we all know you're a swell guy, as a classmate and a friend. See, guys, this is why you're one of our besties. You're great, we love you. So don't be hard on yourself. Thanks, guys. It means a lot to hear you say that. So hopeless sometimes, Reen. That's a lot of people to talk to. Let's just get to the card game. Because I believe this gets us bond points. I don't remember how to play.
Go on, draw a card. Oh, same score? We better draw again. After you, then.
I hate driving. My girl finds it hot that I drive. Aww. Yeah, driving's pretty scary.
Oh, same score? We better draw again. After
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, me? Driving part is fine, it's the parking. Yeah.
Now you've done it.
Painting your dad's car again. Yeah, I bet.
Bolt!
Rude.
Mirror! I won!
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But this gets us bond points.
Please go easy on me.
Oh, we have a horrible hand. Maybe not horrible.
Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. It looks as though I win this time.
Yeah, okay, that was bound to happen. I don't remember the fucking rules at all. It's okay, I only care about the bond points. I don't care about winning.
Draw a card. I'll be going first. Take this.
Bitch.
Take this.
What? Fuck you.
Now you've done it. Oh, you impertinent little... How about this?
Ha, joke's on you, I have another mirror.
Oh, you impertinent little...
I'm gonna lose anyways.
My victory was assured from the start.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then.
Starting right off with 10? No, fuck you. No.
Well done.
Swap with me.
Huh. Well played. Now use a
Fuck
bolt.
you. Joke's on you, I have this. To redo that.
Now use a
Fuck.
bolt. Well done. I hate to do this, but... Well done. I lost.
Yes, I won!
Fun.
Okay, I'm content with life. I actually won a game of Blade. Save just in case. Let's just get to our destination. 1150. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This is the special express line bound for Rower. Our next stop is Rower, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all of your belongings with you when you disembark the train. Here we are. It's my first trip to the Empire's industrial metropolis. Actually, it's my first time too. Passed through when I first came to the academy, but even then I can see why people associate it with industry. Feels like the whole city's one big mass of iron. Yeah, it really does have that vibe. What are those cone-shaped towers out in the distance anyway? Oh, those are the orbital generators for industrial plants. There are tons of large factories in this city, so they need to be... Why can't I speak today? So they need those to create all of the orbital energy needed to power them. Wow, really? If I weren't seeing it for myself, I'd be hard-pressed to imagine a city like this. Well, we finally made it as far as Rower. We'll need to transfer to a freight line to reach the Nord Highlands from here, right? Right. There'll be a freight train leaving on Platform 4 that we need to board. Platform 4 is up the staircase and to the left, I think? Alright, let's not waste any time then. Up the staircase and to the left. Okie dokie. Come to think of it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey? Sounds like a plan. We still have another 4 hours to go. We're gonna need to eat something between now and dinner. It seems highly unlikely a freight train would be equipped with vending machines or other such comforts either. We'll need to go through the ticket gate then. There's a shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packaged lunches.
Oh, there won't be any need for that.
Of course. Of course.
No way.
Sharon?
Girl. How did you get here before us?
How did you get here before?
I called it!
The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady.
She's cute though, I like her.
And as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings. I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Thanks.
Received a packaged lunch for each member of the group. Are you not gonna explain how you physically got here before us? Because you left after we did. I love how she enjoys trolling Elisa. Yeah, it's pretty good.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Rhineford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Ah.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, airships are a
You can
thing.
cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
You got me. I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well. They're quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste.
Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you?
Sharon, I feel like your services would be more appreciated in Group B. Because the boys are gonna need some emotional support in some way from dealing with the girls. I'm just saying.
I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to. I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either.
Oh?
Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Is this Mom? It's Mom!
Mother?
Hello, Elisa. You all must be members of Class 7.
Stylish. I dig.
I'm Elisa's mother, Irina. Also the chairman of the Rhineford group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alberea. A pleasure.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter. I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I have work that can't wait. Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What?
Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say? It's always work with you, isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it?
My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
It seems there's a lot of friction between them.
Do you feel bad for Lisa? Like, yeah. She's just acting out for attention in a way. Attention she's not really getting.
Live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Rhineford group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility. It's your choice to make.
At least so far, Mom seems like a good person.
Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life.
I get why Elisa's mad and acting out, but Mom doesn't seem too terrible.
In the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What? I knew Sharon would relay back information about me. But reports from the Academy itself?
Oh, you must not have known. In addition to my other responsibilities, I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Oh my, that means...
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford Group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Rhineford Group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbital staff, as well as your Arcus. I must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
Please excuse us, my lady. Take care during the rest of your journey. Elisa.
You all right?
Damn it. I thought I finally had her out of my hair, but it looks like she's just one step ahead of me this whole time. I take it you and your mother aren't on good terms then. Yeah, I think that much was abundantly clear. Things have been rocky between us for a long time now. Once I left home, that was the first step that led me into enrolling into the academy. But how was I supposed to know I'd gone and signed up for the school she sits on the board of directors of? How could I have been so stupid? Why didn't I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made my choice? I don't know what to say. You have our sympathies, I suppose. Is your mother being on the board of directors really such a problem? Well, it's complicated. Usually she seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she'll suddenly start meddling in my life. She says to do just what I want, but it always turns out that wherever I go, she's there ahead of me, just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account my grandfather gave me to cover my academy expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day at Thor's. So your mother's been paying your bills the whole time? Does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors. I can't see why what you're grousing about. Most people would be grateful to have a parent display that much interest. What? At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us. At least she showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. Eustace's dad kidnapped him for a day. Eustace? Forget it. Yeah, I forgot about that. Poor Eustace. He's great, I love him though. Poor traumatized Eustace. It's not a competition, that's true. Well, we just entered a tunnel. First of many, now that we're going through the mountains. I see. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us? That sounds good to me. Seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright. These are subpar because she had to make do with the airship's kitchen. I won't let her hear the end of it. Huh. Well then, let's dig in. Ooh, what kind of voice? Conductor. Ooh, I haven't prepared any voices. Fuck. Oh god, I don't know. Ooh. We'll go deep. We'll go for a deep voice.
Wow, so you're going to the Highlands for Academy field study? Sounds like you budding soldiers do some pretty interesting things as part of your training these days.
I suppose you could say that. Thor seems quite different from most other military academies in that regard, though.
Still, feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. They look pretty sharp on you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Even at the academy, Gaius always stands out because of his height. Yeah, he towers over even the second years. All of the people in your settlement are of some. Are all of the people in your settlement of a similar height? Nah. I'd say my dad's the only one who really has height on me. My younger brother's fairly short, though. I wouldn't doubt he has another growth spurt coming his way. I seem to remember you mentioning you have quite a few siblings. A younger brother and 2 younger sisters, to be exact. I keep almost going southern with Gaius. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you'll get along with them. Can do. Still, if you look through the window, it really feels like we're getting close to the Highlands now.
Indeed. Man, seeing you kids rush off on some adventures is kind of making me jealous. Anyways, we're about halfway through the Isengard range now. We should reach the Zender Gate in 2 hours or so take this time to relax.
Thank you. We appreciate the info. I'm not gonna remember that voice if he shows up again. Did you meet him back in the spring when you were on your way to Trista?
Yeah, made the same trick back then too. We had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot about Erebonian culture.
Sounds like a pretty nice guy. I'll bet that served as a pretty useful primer.
It did. There are a lot of people I'm thankful to for helping me come this far. But most of all, I'm thankful to the winds and to the goddess.
The winds and the goddess. Classic Gaius. Hey, that looks like we ought to be coming out of the last tunnel any time now. I see. Is Eustace asleep? Elisa, Eustace, we're almost there. Uh-huh. They were asleep. That's cute.
Oh.
So this is... I can only just make it out in the distance, but it looks like that's it. So that's the Nord Highlands. I'll admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting.
I'll be even happier to hear you say that once you've seen it up close.
$4.30, okay. $4.30, not bad.
Oh, you've arrived. I'm just assuming, older man. Okay, yeah, no, that works, sure. It's a pleasure to see you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise, it's been months since I last saw you. Seems almost surreal to see you standing there in a military academy uniform. This is the first time I've seen the Thor's emblem in red.
This is the color they use for my class, Class 7. It looks pretty high. It looks like he's pretty high up in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I'm betting the Lieutenant General in charge. He's the lieutenant. I cannot speak today. Yeah, I'm betting he's the Lieutenant General in charge of the Zender Gate. He seems quite close to Gaius. Just an Imperial General with an eye patch. That seems familiar somehow.
These must be your classmates.
Indeed, these are about half of my classmates from Class 7. I'm Rean Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Elisa Reinford, sir. I'm Emma Milstein, sir. Eustace Albarea. It's an honor.
Ah, seems like your classmates are an interesting bunch, as I've heard. I am Zeish Vander, Commanding Officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. Pleased to finally meet you.
One-Eyed Zeish? So you're one of the guardians of the Arner family.
Oh, seems some of you already know of me.
A guardian of the Arner family? Ah, now I remember. The Vanders are a celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial family. And One-Eyed Zeish Vander is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. They say the Vander and Asteride schools of swordsmanship are two of the most renowned styles in Erebonia. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir.
I'm just a military man, hardly deserving of quite that level of praise. I'd love to hear all about you and your excursions into the Highlands, but unfortunately we don't have the time. We should set out as soon as possible if you want to reach the settlement by nightfall.
I agree. Be able to take care of all of the arrangements.
I did, rest assured.
What arrangements? We need to head out now if we want to reach Gaius' home by sundown, right? Right, which is why I asked the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us.
Haha, alright, just follow me and I'll show you the way.
Wow. Not bad. That sky is beautiful. Yes, I'm digging this music a lot. It's simply breathtaking. I had no idea a land so beautiful lay at the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose words are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. I'm starting to forget Eustace's voice that I've been using. Fuck. Glad to hear you think so. We get to ride horses! Fuck yes! Horses? Are you saying we're to travel to the settlement on horseback? The Highlands are too vast to cover in any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine. You're a member of the riding club, and Rean and Elisa both have riding experience, right? Yeah, I think I can manage. I learned back home, so I should be okay as long as we aren't making any trick jumps or anything. I'm afraid I've never ridden a horse before. Not a problem. We just hitch a ride on the back of someone else's horse. This would probably be the best choice considering the balance of weight. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma? Yes, although I do feel a little nervous. Let's mount up at once then. Yeah, I'm loving this theme. Okay, steady now, steady. This is a fine horse. Are you doing okay back there, Emma? Yes, I'm fine, I think. Just make sure to hold on tight when we start moving. This should be a fun trip.
They're all top quality horses raised here in the Highlands. At a great clip, you should be able to reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, I'm sure Gaius won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take a map of the Highlands.
A map? Wow! Such a high level of detail.
Looks like the army's been surveying the expertise.
The army's surveying expertise is being put to good use.
Indeed, I hope it'll prove useful during your field study.
Thank you very much, sir.
Alright, it's about time. That's about it from me. You should be heading out. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Give my regards to the elder and Locken.
We will. Thank you for seeing us off, sir.
If you'll excuse us then.
Do we get to control the horses? I don't think so.
This is worlds apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind.
Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
I'll bet.
Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
Right.
Let's move!
Do we get to... Oh! We get to control the horses! Yes! Controls are largely the same as those for regular movement. Left stick to move. Dash by pressing R1. Oh, this is so cool! I'm so happy right
You're as excited as a child.
I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
That's part of the reason Nord is one of my favorite locations in this game. Oh, I'm loving this so much already. Where am I going? Over here, I think. So, which way do we go? Plains are so vast, it's surprisingly easy to lose your sense of direction. True. Maybe it'd help if I showed you a couple of major landmarks to help you get your bearings. Over that way is Zender Gate. That's where we set out from. That landmark there is the triangular rock. Sort of the centerpiece of this part of the Highlands. It's so massive. The farther away we can see it from, the better the landmark it'll be. Oh, what's that building to the left of it? Oh, that? It's a watchtower built by the Imperial Army to the southern part of the Highlands. I heard they built it to keep an eye on the Calvard Republic out to the east. So that's an Imperial Army watchtower? I suppose it should come as no surprise that the Army would want a watchtower here. True. The Highlands border both Calvard and Erebonia, much like Crossbow. Yep, and finally... Look towards those mountains. My home is just out in that direction. Ah, gotcha. Let me take another look at the map. Okay, I think I have a better idea where everything is now. I don't, but that's okay. Seems like we ought to keep this map handy until we're more familiar with the Highlands, though. Come to think of it, what are those stone pillars over there? Oh, now that you point them out, I'm surprised I didn't notice them before. They seem man-made, or at the very least, not the sort of construct nature would leave lying about. There are quite a few similar objects and structures scattered across the Highlands. Most folks think that they're what remains of the Neolithic civilization that existed here over 1,000 years ago. Wow, that's pretty far back. I suppose in that way they're not dissimilar from the animist ruins of Erebonia. Perhaps not. I'm not surprised you're curious about them, but we should save that discussion for later. Right now we need to reach the settlement before sundown. Right. Okay, let's ride. Let's go! Oh, I love this. Can this be the rest of the game, please? We need to go.
The sun's almost down.
We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
Can this please be the rest of the game? I love this. The horse even has a smaller turn radius. I mean, a larger turn radius. I love it. It's so good. Ooh, fancy tower. Wow. So this is Gaius's home, huh? Even though I've never been here before, it feels nostalgic somehow. Indeed, the scenery makes me a little wistful for my own home. You can say that again. Well, we don't actually stay in this area all year round. Sometime between summer and fall, we move to another location further to the north. I guess that's why they call you nomads, then. Is that why you live in those strange tent buildings? Yep, they're made with thick cloth and they're designed so we can put them up and take them down pretty easily. Anyway, let me show you to my home first. Then we can go greet the elder after. Bro! Oh, they're so cute. You finally came back! Well, welcome home, we missed you! Hey Lily, Sheeta, I'm back. Good to see you're looking well too, Toma. Glad you made it back safe. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks. Aw, they really seem to love him. Yeah, watching him makes me wish I had a little brother or sister of my own. It does. Oh hey, are these the people you wrote about in your letters? They are indeed. The Illustrious Industrious Class 7. It's nice to meet you. I'm Gaius' brother, Toma. These are our sisters, Sheeta and Lily. It's nice to meet you. Are you bros friends? Sure are. It's good to meet you two. I'm Reen. I'm Elisa, and it's lovely to meet you. You're all so cute. I'm Emma. Eustace Albereja. I'm honored. Eustace Honey. I know you're a prince and all, but you don't need to introduce yourself so formally. Wow, they all seem so Erebonian. I'm glad to see you've been blessed with such wonderful friends. I'm assuming that's Mom? Very likely. Dad, Mom, I'm home. Welcome home, Gaius. It's a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Gaius' mother, Fatma. His mother? But you look so young. Flattery will get you everywhere. Damn, his parents are very good looking. It runs in the family.
I'm Gaius's father, Lakin Warzel. Very glad to meet my son's friends and schoolmates. Gaius is my bro. I love him. I love him too. He's probably my favorite of the class so far. The pleasure is all ours. Likewise. I prepared a place for you all to stay while you're our guests. There's much to discuss, of course. We should drop off your belongings there first. It'll soon be sundown. Come to my home and share in our evening meal.
This is delicious. How did you get it to taste so good? I seasoned the pheasant meat with herbs and rock salt, then wrap it and cook it. It's made so the taste of us Highlanders. I wasn't sure if you Erebonians would like it.
All I can say is I'll be wanting seconds soon. These grilled skewers are really good too. They've got this deep, rich flavor.
Oh, those are kebabs. We just stick some lamb meat on a skewer and grill it.
The food here is exquisite. I've never tasted its like. I almost feel sorry that the rest of our class isn't here to enjoy it. Food looks yummy. It does. For being, like, low poly JPEGs, it still looks pretty darn good.
I'm glad you think so.
Here I was worrying that taste might not agree with you.
Everyone loves Mommy's cooking.
No doubt you're all tired from your long journey. Nord cuisine is effective at easing fatigue. That's important when you travel as much as we do. I can see why. I already feel a little more relaxed.
Maybe I should get these recipes so I could teach them to Sharon. Try this tea, too. We make it with local herbs. It's supposed to be good for digestion.
Oh, thank you. I think I will.
It has a very gentle taste.
The land of Nord is nothing if not a free country. I have no doubt your time here will make for a very unique experience, but not without inconveniences here and there. Still, these highlands have plenty of history with your own homeland.
Might you be referring to the story of Emperor Dreichels?
We've been learning in class how during the War of the Lions he first started gathering his army here in the Nord. That's right. Tales of Emperor Dreichels' exploits are passed down here in Nord too. After the war ended, he became Emperor of Erebonia and swore eternal friendship with the people of the Nord. That friendship has held strong to this day, and I pray it will continue far into the future. I see. The people of the Nord are not counted as true Erebonians. They're still regarded as our close neighbors and allies. That's about how it shakes out. Though recently, the Calvard Republic has been creeping into the southeastern highlands. They've been trying to cultivate good relations with the people there. The Republic's forays into the highlands have certainly created some tension.
The Empire and the Republic are old foes after all. Thankfully, we've managed to avoid any armed conflicts in the last few years. Although politically and economically, relations between the two are only growing worse.
It seems like that simmering conflict is what led to that incident in Crossbow last month. No doubt an outgrowth of the ongoing conflict between pro-Calvardarian and pro-Erebonian forces and their governments. So it seems. Be that as it may, to both countries, Nord is a remote region of relatively little importance. Well, there's military presence in the Highlands. It's not something you should have to worry about during your stay. For some reason, I doubt that. just a wild guess. I have a feeling we're gonna have to deal with the military being here. Just a wild guess. Just try to focus on your field study while you're here. We'll do what we can. You must be the ones who chose our tasks for this month's field study, right? Indeed I did. Though the hour is already late, I'll give you tasks in the morning. As for the area you'll cover in your study, I think it'd be wise to focus on the southwestern plains tomorrow morning. The southwest, huh? We crossed that area in our trek today, I believe. Yeah, the Highlands are vast, wide open space. They extend well past the northern end of the settlement, too. Well, let's just start with the southwestern plains. Sounds good to me. So everything we've got on the agenda for tomorrow will be in the southwest? Exactly. Trying and be back at the settlement around noon, Gaius. I'll give you the remaining tasks after our midday meal. Got it, Dad. Hello, what's croaking? Hello, Kruka! Welcome, welcome, it's cracking good. We're in the Highlands now. We got to ride horses and it was fun. Anyways, here I am talking your ears off when I should be letting you get some rest after your long day. We rise before the sun here, so sleep well. Morning will come sooner than you think. The place we've prepared for you has beds already. Can you show them the way, Gaius? Sure thing. Riding horses, cool, yeah! I want to show them the way, too! Me too! Come on, I'm sure Bro can handle it on his own. Thank you so much for the meal. Good night, everyone. Sorry, I know you girls probably preferred separate rooms, but this is what we've got. Oh, don't worry about it. Reed and Eustace are both gentlemen after all. We have nothing to worry about. But of course. Thanks, Gaius. We'll be staying over at your family's place then? My sisters both insisted on it. I couldn't turn them down. Will it be alright if I come in and wake you guys up at sunrise? Yeah, that sounds fine. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow. By all means, get your beauty sleep. Alright, pleasant dreams, everyone. Good night, Gaius. He's quite the fortunate man. I thought the same thing while we were eating dinner. He's got those adorable siblings, two parents who really care about him. Elisa, your mommy issues are showing. I can see where Gaius gets this calm and level-headed personality. Part of a caring family, growing up side by side with nature like this. It's like he couldn't have turned out any other way. True enough. Anyways, sounds like we've got an agonizingly early wake-up call coming our way. We should get some sleep. No objection from me. I am exhausted. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep on my feet at this rate. Well, let's get dressed for bed and turn off the lights.
I? Oh, right. Nord Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday. I wonder if Master Ka-Fi trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Reen.
Morning, guys.
Ooh, Gaius, you look good. That suits him really well.
Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture. They should almost be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay, I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Elisa, Emma.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn.
Where am I?
Are those sheep? Glasses. Glasses.
You guys.
I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
I don't know how they could still be sleeping with the loud sheep outside the tent. And we've already lost voice acting, god dang it. This is delicious. I concur. Is that a kind of milk porridge? Well, I guess. We make it with sheep's milk and salt-cured meat. Sheeta and Lily made it fresh for you themselves. Yeah, I helped. Wow, that young and you're already better cooks than me. I really need to get this recipe from you, too. Here in my country, we eat something similar, but it's with rice and it's sweet. Ooh, fancy. What's it called? Oh, okay. Well, first thing you do is... Your friends all seem like such nice people. It would seem the winds have blessed you with their guidance. I think so, too. Okay, let me give you this. I've already forgotten what voice I used for the dad. Rose con leche. Oh, rice with milk! I know of that. It's kind of sweet porridge for dessert. Yeah, I've never had it, but I've heard of it. I've heard it's good. Turn to Zender. Okay, we need to go to the commander, gather stuff, and go to the watchtower. Let's see. We'll be helping gather some medicinal herbs, and oh, there's even a request from Zender Gate. It looks like you've chosen tasks that'll help us become familiar with the Highlands. That's the idea. I put a lot of thought into choosing tasks that would give you a nice, sweeping overview of life here. As I said yesterday, you should be able to complete all these requests in the southwestern reaches of the Highlands. Understood. Thanks again. Alright, we've got work to do. So we need to finish all these tasks and then return here by noon. Yep, we have a lunch back here in the settlement. Also, I wouldn't recommend leaving the settlement without a horse. Highlands are vast. I'd hate if any of you got lost or collapsed out there because you headed out on foot. That's true. We'd best pay heed to where we're going. May the blessings of the winds and the goddess be with you. And take care, everyone. 3 useful facilities. Elder's Home acts as a factory. Trading posts for weapons. Lodging gear allows us to rest. Visit them whenever you need. Ooh, yeah. We are gonna... I did not read what that said. We want to go... We have someone here that we need to talk to. Oh hey! Oh hey there, Gaius. I see your friends from the academy are here too. Good to meet you all. I'm Amr, the settlement's doctor of sorts. Sounds like a tough job. Even more so if it happens to be the only one here able to fill the position. Yeah, good point there, Drusus. He makes all sorts of medicine for essentially everyone here in the settlement. We're all heavily indebted to him. Come on now. You all do far more for me than I can do for you. That aside, don't hesitate to stop by while you're staying here. I'll provide you with anything you're looking for. Thanks, that should be big help. We'll be relying on you should the need arise then. Well, that should be enough for introductions. If it's alright with you, can we move on to the topic of my request now? Of course. Allow me to explain then. I don't know why I gave him that voice. I'm in the middle of whipping up some medicine for the horses here, you see? And I'd like you to collect a medicinal herb I need for that. Are the horses ill? Oh no, nothing like that. It's more of a vaccine to prevent a certain disease the horses here can catch. So it's an endemic disease then? Yeah. Chances of the disease spreading are always at their highest during the summer, too, because of the intense heat. It's dangerous enough to be fatal if we leave it alone. That's awful. You can fend it with the proper treatment, however, correct? Yes, which is why I need you all to collect some Apoda grass for me. Just look for some plants with yellow flowers in the southern region of the highlands. You shouldn't have too much of an issue finding it with guys around, at least. In terms of how many I need, I think 5 should do it. Let me just note that down. Okay, got it. We should make haste, then. We'll head up now, Amr. Thanks and good luck. Bitch, I want to buy from you! You sell items, don't you? This is our settlement's store. We've recently started sending Everbonian weapons and tools from Zendergate to hunt with. Seems like we'll be using this place a lot while we're here. They seem to have a wealth of traditional accessories and ornaments from Nord, too. Indeed, they're all rather lovely. Might come back myself later. Pretty sure I'll be able to find a nice souvenir here. Oh? And just who exactly are you sending that souvenir to? My sister. I thought it'd be a good way to get on her good side for once. We rarely get to see each other anymore since she started attending St. Astraea. Okay, so yeah, that girl from the train station was our sister. Oh. Right, I forgot you also had a little sister. I'm somewhat jealous that she has such a thoughtful brother. Oh, hello there, Gaius. I have to admit I'm still rather surprised at just how many people you've got to know while you've been gone. I'm glad I get to meet them all. I'm happy that everyone thinks that way. It's nice to feel welcome, isn't it? Agreed. By the way, you're Kilte, right? I think you put in a request for us. That's me. I already forgot what voice I was using for her after. Fuck. As you can see, we've got a respectable range of stock here. We even trade with people outside the settlement. That said, the delivery I want to make isn't really related to any of that. Do you have time to do it right now? Yes. Yeah, we're ready. You're really helping me out here, thank you. From what I recall, you want us to deliver something to the Imperial Army's watchtower, correct? What exactly will you be delivering? Well, the first is this fresh cheese made from our sheep's milk. And there's some cured and smoked sheep meat. I'm already... Ma'am, what is your voice meant to be? Because I can't decide on it. Every word is a slightly different voice. Fuck. Furthermore, there's... So essentially you wish for us to deliver food to them. All of which was made here, too. Yes, that's right. We've been on friendly terms with the Imperial Army for a while now, you see. Sharing our produce with them is our way of saying thank you. Considering how delicious the food here is, I'm almost jealous. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I have to agree with her there. Who should we deliver this to, then? A soldier named Zapt should be standing by the entrance of the watchtower, so hand it over to him. Just tell him I said to, and things should go smoothly. Here you go. Don't worry, we'll make sure they get it. But over there as soon as we can. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy to get all of this food, too. Oh, I can actually shop with you. Nice. What do you... Oh, you sell weapons. Oh, that's a good-ass weapon for us. Oh my god, that almost double... Oh, we need that. We need that. 3,000. We have 19. We can afford it. Ooh, that's also very good for Emma. Ooh, very good armor. Oh, okay. Where's General Farine? This is better for Reen. Okay. I think that's overall better for Elisa. And Emma, I'm assuming... Yeah. Ooh, frost shoes are very good for Gaius. Yes, I'm doing it one by one. Okay, that brings up movement and defense up. We could do slightly less speed for more defense. Weren't you? Oh fuck, we're broke. Let's sell some stuff. Let's okay, so yeah, we can sell whatever. I think it was the frost shoes? Yes. The frost shoes. Can we afford that? Yes, we can. We are broke. We could sell a ton of our food supplies because I haven't touched cooking once. Okay, we have... Okay. We'll sell our weapons, our spare weapons too. Surely nothing will go wrong with this. Surely nothing will go wrong with that. Okay. Okay, accessories. See in the dark. Prevents sleep. Oh, prevents blind, sleep, faint. Death blows. Ooh, I think... Defense, okay, so it doesn't really matter what. Sure, that'll work. Alright, so we're heading to the south, I believe. We believe we're heading south. Right onto the southern region of the Highlands. I believe this is the direction we're going. Okay, let's get started. Alright, let's ride. Press the B button to dismount. In order to mount again, press A. Mount your horse from the navigation menu by pressing Y. Oh! In order to enter combat with monsters, you run into them on the horse. Oh, there's treasure chests. Okay, so we need to go. Forward, get those. Go left to the watchtower. Grab those. Ah, love the horse.
There'll be monsters around. Be careful, everyone.
Got it.
Oh, could this be? You got it. Sapona grass. Oh, it's lovely. So we could just pull the entire thing out. Yeah, just have to be careful not to damage it. Here, allow me. Guys, carefully pulled out the Epona grass. Well, then that's one down. Only 4 to remain. Let's get back to searching then. Another one here, as well as a treasure chest. That looks like a trapped chest, though. Pull out the grass? Yes.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yeah, why not?
Well, shall we begin?
Go!
Alright, now is the time to remember how combat works. Shame I can't get all of those, but this will work. Oh, we did great damage. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's. Okay, but your arts. Yeah, sure.
Let's go!
It's my turn.
Fine. We'll go for another line.
It's my turn.
Protector, recovery.
Gleaming blades. Go!
This is great so far. These little bunny things are so cute. What about arts? What arts do you have? Oh yeah, we got Soul Blurred next. Recently. What's this do?
Here we go.
Yeah.
There.
It's my turn.
Oh, we don't have fucking links going. Fuck. I always forget to set links up.
Right! Yeah. It's my turn. Here!
Ooh, that was a crit.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Okay, we better have gotten something good from this chest.
I did it!
A matter of course.
Suzaku. Equip? No. There it reports, and it was something red, so we might be able to put. Yes, we can put it on her. Conceal or burn enemies. Ooh. Sounds like a good one. Oh, we go on top. Okay, so we follow to the right, go up, grab that, and then come around. What's a little anteater? Little anteater guy. Oh, he's so cute.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go. There. Now's our chance.
Fuck yeah. Beat him up.
It's my turn.
I think your arts were a bit better.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn. They're open.
Gotcha.
This is it.
Yeah. Arcus activate. Ha!
Silverthorn's pretty darn good.
My turn. There.
Leave it to me.
That would probably kill it. Yep.
I can do this. Go! I'll help. Okay.
Go!
Easy.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. Great!
Ooh, yay, more Sebeth. We love it. Okay, so let me go right when we get a chance.
Isn't this the way to...
This path leads to the stone circle you saw yesterday.
So there's something up here, right? Yes, more. Oh! I didn't realize there was gonna be a cutscene. Wow, they even look bigger up close. So this is the stone circle we saw on the way to the settlement yesterday. So surprised by the size. Well, like I said yesterday, these were supposedly placed here over 1,000 years ago. Some say this used to be some kind of ceremonial site, but we don't know much more than that. I can't help but wonder why they could possibly build something like this without the use of modern technology. I think it's the sense of mystery that really enchants people. Yoink. Oh. Hi, sir. Don't mind us.
Enormous. Stay on guard.
Okay, so we swoop back. And we go towards the thingy. Yes, this way. It's definitely easy to get lost here. They were not wrong on that. And I love that these enemies aren't chasing us. We'll loop around and get some grass that's over here-ish. There it is. That makes 5, I believe. Is that enough, Gaius? It is. Let's make our way back and hand him over to Armor. We should get them back to him as soon as possible so we can help the horses. Agreed. Okay, then we just stick to the right. Coming up, there's gonna be another chest. I love, love, love that we got that chest seeing item at the very start of the game. Oh, it's so good. Ooh, yay, EP charge. That's always good to have. around this thing. And then up this. We drop off the food.
Is this the way to the watchtower?
Yeah, just keep heading along this path.
So this is the Imperial Army's watchtower. Seems like they've got the bare minimum in terms of facilities and arraignments. Still, it does have that imposing look you'd expect from a military base. Though the atmosphere doesn't seem especially tense. The building itself appears relatively new as well. Well, yeah, it was only built around 3 years ago. Bare minimum or not, still looks kind of out of place here in the Highlands. Anyways, let's get a better look inside. Are you who we talk to? Found this book in one of the boxes I was moving earlier. Shame to just toss it, so why don't you take it? Ooh, yay, free book. Are you who we talk to? Nothing unusual on the Republican front. Oh, you must be students we were told to expect. Sure, there's plenty around here if you're curious about, but try to stay out of our way. You are who we need to talk to.
Oh, man, I'm bored.
Excuse me, you wouldn't have to be Zax, would you?
The one and only. Hey, you're the students from Thor's who are here on a field study or something, right? So what can I help you with?
Actually, we came here to bring you something from the settlement.
Oh, something from Kilte then, right? Please tell me it is.
It looks like he can't wait to get his hands on what we've got. He must have really been looking forward to it.
No, yeah. You could say that. Kilte's presents are just about the only thing we have to look forward to out here. Thanks a bunch for bringing it. Oh, how I've waited for this. Thanks again. Oh yeah, since you came all the way out here, how about I show you the view from up top? Might be useful for that field study of yours.
Really? Sounds great. Are you sure we're allowed?
Haha, no problem. Besides, Lieutenant General Zetch said to do whatever we could to make your stay a good one. Here, I'll show you the way.
Well, thanks. Oh, okay, this is good. So that's the Republican Army's base.
That's the one. Though as you can tell, it's not exactly a massive outpost. For one thing, the bulk of their forces are made up of tanks, and tanks don't do too hot out here on the highland terrain.
That's true. And yet they built the base up here anyway, just to keep up appearances. It's like a staring match between two stubborn children. You, sis?
Haha, that's pretty spot on. Still, lately we've had airships from both armies cruising around here. We can't let our guard down too much either. Still, if you ask me, the chance of anyone starting a war in a place like this is pretty near zero. Anyways, relax and enjoy the view while you're here. Chances like this don't come along every day, after all.
Thanks for showing us the way. We're grateful for the opportunity.
Haha, glad to hear it. Oh yeah, would you mind giving this to Kilton when you get back to the settlement?
What might this be?
Just a little something from me, for sharing her things with us. I do feel kind of bad if I didn't at least try to give her something in return.
I understand. We'll be sure to pass it along for you.
Thanks.
And there's nothing else for us to do here. Let's grab our horsey.
Let's get going.
Let's go, Speedy. Okay, we'll stop by the settlement.
to drop the grass and the wine off. And then we'll head towards the final thing we gotta do for the first half of the day. Unless it yells at us that going back will progress time. Oh, we turned too late. Yes, this building here. Oh, did you deliver it already? I don't remember what voice I gave her, fuck. Yeah, the soldier we talked to was really happy about it too. He even asked us to deliver this to you as thanks. Aw, I always tell them there's no need for thanks, too. I'll let the men have this tonight, then. All right, then, you all saved me a bit of trouble. Not too much, but please take this. We can't possibly accept this. Oh, please, there's no need to be modest. You've earned it. Anyways, I wish you luck with the remainder of your field study. Thanks, Kilter. Oh god, how did I do his voice? Fuck. Welcome back. Seems like you all made it back in one piece. Yeah, no issues here. Just make sure we've collected the right thing. Sure, give it here. Yep, these are what I was looking for. Thanks a lot. You saved me the hassle of getting them myself. It was our pleasure. Are things coming along well in regards to making the medicine? Yep. All we need to do is add the grass now. Granted, I still need to wait until it's properly mixed in, so it'll be a while yet until it's ready. Should be done by tonight, though, so I'll make sure all the horses have it then. Thanks for the hard work, as always. No worries. Alright, can't forget to give you a reward for helping out. Thank you. Much appreciated. And you all deserve it. Well then, good luck with the rest of your tasks. Alright. We'll head over to the whatchamacallit now. I'm assuming the second half of the day we're going to the northern part of the area. Okay, so we want to go left-ish. Assuming we're going to the north in the second half of the day. Oh, it's another trapped chest.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Bring it
Surprise, Emma! It has a monster in it. Not so beautiful anymore. Ooh, that gets small? All but those three. Yeah, that works. That works.
There! Now's our chance! Here! You're done!
Right! Let's go! Yeah!
It's my turn.
Yeah, that was great, Elisa. We love a crit.
Here we go!
It's my turn. Is everyone okay?
Making progress.
Nice.
Alright, what did we get? What we get? It's gotta be something good. Flame tongue. Flame erupts from the ground, skewering. Ooh, you know, I think that's better than Suzaku. Right in here. I don't have as much camera control with the
Oh,
horse.
a treasure chest.
Phono drive? What's that one? So support. Who cares about support items? Unless you're dying.
Well, here we are.
Let's go meet with the Lieutenant General.
Oh, left. Oh, we got a free book from talking to people. I don't care enough, actually. I changed my mind. Let's go!
Thank you for coming. Haha, looks like you were able to get a good night's rest after your long journey.
Yes, we were. Thanks for your concern, sir. And thanks again for preparing these horses for us yesterday. We really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule for us.
No need to thank me. It's the least I could do to welcome Gaius back to his homeland.
Thank you very much. I wouldn't have been able to enroll in the academy if it weren't for your recommendation. I'm truly grateful. Really? It did seem like the two of you were no strangers. I could hardly imagine the circumstances that would cause for a nomad to meet an Imperial officer.
It does boggle the mind, doesn't it? But actually, I owe a great debt to Gaius. He saved my life.
Seriously?
We first met off around a year ago, back when I took up my post here at Xander Gate. While on the inspection of the Highlands, I found myself surrounded by a pack of wolf-like beasts. Then out of nowhere, young Gaius comes galloping in, spear in hand, and pulls my ass out of the fire.
Well, what a way to meet! It's like a textbook definition of acting without thinking.
No, you should be proud of yourself. There I was on the defensive, cautiously gauging my best course of action, when Gaius barreled into the fray, all alone, and fought off the lot of them.
And this was a year ago? Back when he was just 16? Unbelievable. That sounds just wild enough to be a true Gaius story. Anyway, now that the Lieutenant General and I... That's how the Lieutenant General and I first became acquainted. He's the one who wrote me the recommendation that allowed me to enroll at the academy.
I saw the potential in you. Figured it'd be a shame if you were never given the chance to realize it. I'm glad to see you again, Gaius.
As am I.
Anyways, let's move along to business. Are you ready for me to explain what I'd like you to do?
Yes, when you're ready, sir. There's something about hunting down a dangerous monster that's been sighted around here, right?
Indeed, it's a ferocious beast, and a dangerous one. I've had reports coming of people being attacked on the way across the Highlands.
It does sound like the kind of problem that's best not ignored. Is it possible to send the army after it?
The first thought was to do exactly that. Unfortunately, it never stays in any one place for too long. As such, we were initially unable to pinpoint a specific location where it could mount an operation against it. When you consider how vast the plains are, hunting a target that's constantly moving isn't an easy task.
You said initially, though, so what does that mean?
Sharp thinking, Miss Milstein. Several days ago, we managed to discover at least one of its haunts. And right as I was about to draw up plans for an operation, I was informed you'd be paying us a visit. I figured a good battle might just be the right kind of mission for your field study.
Ah, so that's how it happened. Do you mind telling us where we can find the monster, sir?
We've tracked it to a basin that lies northeast of Xandergate. Though it's always on the move, appears to linger in that area during this time of day. I'd like to ask you head there right away and exterminate it for us.
Understood. Leave everything to us. We won't let you down.
Excellent. I'm counting on you then. The basin shouldn't be too far on horseback. Take care.
Understood, sir. Alright, we're looking for a basin northeast of here. Let's get going. Let's find this beast.
Let's get going.
There. Easy. This really is a very nice area. I assume it's this giant landfish. Oh, I was hoping I could sneak up on it. Say it's the monster we came looking for. Lieutenant General did say it was spotted around here at this time of day, too. Yeah, let's make sure we're fully prepared before we engage it. Understood. We'll let the Lieutenant General down. Ah.
Be careful, this one looks strong.
Here we go.
Why? Yep, we will do this.
That's your position. Yeah.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Always gotta save the S-brakes for this, if possible.
It's my turn.
The winds grant me your strength!
Oh,
Calamity!
I just realized I don't have uses in my team. That could have been a third S-break. Okay. And that probably would have ended up being the death of the... Fuck. Swap in, Usis.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, we're linked. Third S-break.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
Oh, it didn't kill it.
But still, especially with our newest... Oh, this is CP up. Ooh. Our new armor's definitely made a big difference.
Arcus activate. Huh?
Oh, you just moved.
I can do this. Fire!
Easy!
That takes care of them.
Oh, that was so easy. This new armor was a fucking great investment.
Great!
Nicely done.
Molten rain can now be used. Rain's burning arrows.
Making progress.
Nice.
A matter of course.
Right, looks like that takes care of our task. Seems so. This will go some way towards repaying the debt I owe the Lieutenant General. My, how gracious of you. Well, I'm happy for you. Let's return to Zendergate and report our success to the Lieutenant General. Are we gonna auto go there? Okay, cool. Let's work. So you were able to defeat the beast. Excellent work. His voice is morphing. I really appreciate your assistance. The winds allowed us to prevail. Haha, so it seems. Here's your reward for a job well done. You've earned it. Speed breaker. Thank you, sir. Always glad to be of service. Even had we not prevailed, the troops here would have soon made short work of the beast. Perhaps so, but I appreciate your assistance nonetheless. Even against a monster, I'd rather avoid deploying soldiers. Mobilizing troops tends to alarm people. Sure, we may have been able to defeat it, but this was a better outcome for all concerned. I see. That does make sense. He really does seem like a skilled leader. Heard of One-Eyed Sex and the Vander School of Swordsmanship before, but... yeah, it's not hard to tell why he's a celebrated military general. Back when I first met him, he really changed my perspective on the Erebonian military. I can see why now. Regardless, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'm sure your field study will be an invaluable experience and hopefully a memorable one as well. Wish you the best with all your remaining tasks. Thank you, sir. We'll do our best. You'll excuse us then. Glad we didn't have to circle back on our own. That was nice. Nice quality of life.
Let's get going.
And that is the first half of the day done. So easy, such a breeze. I'm loving this area. And just because I'm pretty sure as soon as we enter the settlement again, that we're going to get caught in a cutscene, I'm going to be saving right outside, and that'll be the end of stream today, everybody. Gotta make sure I take care of my voice. Because this game, with all the voice acting I do and the silly voices I choose, definitely need a break. Although today's not the worst of them. I believe I can just... system save. And yeah, that is gonna be it for us today, everybody. Loving the Nord so much. It was very fun. I guess we're gonna end things off here today. We'll swap over. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Come on. Once my mouse works. There we go. Swap over to the ending screen.
Thank you all for coming and watching. This game is so good. I believe that's the right command. It always takes Stream Element a minute. But I don't think so. Okay, we'll do them manually. Hello? Stream Elements? Why aren't you working? That's one that should work. Yeah, I just realized there were no fucking Stream Elements messages in chat. All... It was fun to be here. Hopefully be here next time too. Hopefully! It was nice having you here. Apparently my Stream Elements is broken. And I didn't realize I'll stream, so I'll have to figure that out tomorrow. But my links should be in the description anyways. It's fine. Let's see. No stream tomorrow. From me, at least. I will be joining a friend over on his stream, though. Next stream should be over on Twitch with some art. I should really be multi-streaming it over here if I feel like it. Hopefully, I want to. So yeah, next stream will be on Tuesday, though, and then we'll be back here with either more Cold Steel or some Graveyard Keeper, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I still don't know my schedule for next week just yet. So yeah, we'll be doing one of them Wednesday or Thursday over here. And yeah, that is gonna be it for me today, everybody. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.